Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play 999. 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors. We came out of the first of the puzzle rooms, and I'm assuming there'll be another one just after it, because that's what happened when we went through the other door. He paused for a moment, and turned around and looked behind him.
That should do it.
Seven was apparently doing something to the door.
What's he up to?
Junpei had spoken more or less to himself, but apparently Seven had heard him anyway. Larger man stood up and turned to Junpei.
I was just putting one of those plates in there.
Plates?
It ought to keep the door from locking again.
Oh.
Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Why would we want to? Other than the fact, I actually know the answer to that because there's a safe in there that we don't know what it does.
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
I mean, it's a really nice room. Snake was the reasonable one. Seven thought about it for a moment before he answered.
I might like to play a little piano.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
Without waiting for an answer, Seven started off down the hallway.
Well, then.
Snake shrugged, sighed, and quietly followed Seven. It's a lie, Junpei thought to himself.
Never imagined Seven playing the piano.
I don't know. Don't judge a book by its cover. Junpei is very, very, very judgmentalist.
He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess.
I mean, in terms of it wouldn't play the right notes, but you can't, for the one, say the Seven can't play the piano, and two, say and it's not tuned correctly. Like, if he can't play it, who cares if it's tuned correctly?
But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then?
I'm telling you, because there's a combination safe in there we haven't figured out yet. Junpei, grow a brain.
I have no clue.
Hey, wait for me!
Junpei frowned, took one last look at the door, and then walked away towards the companions. After some time in the hallway, they emerged into a larger, more open area.
Whoa, a metal grate?
A large metal, like the door of a jail, divided it in half.
Why is this thing... Ah!
I love how Junpei keeps trying to do, like, manly things, and I mean, has he not looked at his character profile?
Figures.
Are those elevators over there?
They are.
No way to know if they're working or not from here.
Sure, let's throw a ball at them.
Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate.
Unfortunately, it was locked and refused to open.
Sounds like it's locked.
I love Snake.
Yep.
Junpei took a moment to examine the left side of the room.
Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
But this here seems accessible.
How is bad guy? How's Snake finding that?
So we can open it?
Nah, I think it's locked, too. Look.
The presence of a keyhole does tend to suggest the possibility of being locked. In the center of the door was a small keyhole. Next to the keyhole, a small symbol had been carved in the metal.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
I'm quite sure what to make of it, but he was pretty sure none of the people that were here were female. Snake, now she was somewhat more sure.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine.
I am so impressed by Snake.
Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Yes, they do.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely.
Yeah, we got it, buddy.
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
So I assume.
I'm surprised that Snake didn't even want to feel it.
Hold on. Where's Seven?
Well, they've been discussing the symbols. Junpei now realized Seven had slipped away. His absence now felt. Snake and Junpei learned to look for their missing companion.
There he is, down that hallway.
Seven had left them to head down the hallway, extending to the right of the stairs.
This way, Snake. Follow me.
Junpei ran up Snake to lead him to the right direction, and they both headed off after Seven. Where all three of them stood in front of a door.
I wonder if this door will...
Be unlocked? I bet it will. It was a
How
French
about that?
door.
It opens.
Junpei tested the door and realized that, unlike so many others they'd encountered, it was unlocked. Wait, how did Seven know it opened before Junpei tested it? That's suspicious. Almost as though he was afraid it would suddenly lock itself, Junpei threw the door open. He stepped inside. took only a moment for Junpei to take in his new
Is
surroundings.
this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
Interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense there will be a casino on a ship, but I definitely wasn't expecting one. Snake was shaking the door they just come through.
Well, this is troubling.
As soon as Junpei watched, he threw up his hands in frustration and kicked the door for good measure.
Seems we are once again locked in.
Interesting, but this time it had nothing to do with Lotus. That we know of. Boom, boom, boom! There's no reason to panic,
Even if
however.
that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
Well, obviously.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
But I'm good at dawdling! Spurred actually by Seven's words, Junpei and Snake began to examine the room. Alright. Here we go with Puzzle Time 99. Pretty fine. So it is just one big room, it looks like. So we got a card. Card 5. Nothing on the table anymore. Square poker table. There's nothing on it. So I'm seeing a lot of cards. A playing card? 4 of spades. There's a whole lot of glasses on the shelf. Doesn't look like there's anything else back there, though. Seven of spades. So I'm getting a very spadey vibe. Counter's pretty well polished. Would you look at that? So there's a bottle of booze in here. Don't mind if I do. Holy crap! That hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning up. I don't think so, man. I'm cutting you off, pal. Holy, why did he whimper at Junpei? That's weird. Interesting, I can't examine that. Square table. It looks like a mahjong table. Oh, do you play mahjong 7? Maybe. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember a couple of hands, some of the rules, so I figured I must have played it at some point. Oh, I figured he was just like, yeah, totally. Excellent. Once you vacate the vessel, I should like to play a game with you. So long as you tell me which tiles I'm eliminating, then yes. If you have at least enough skill to defeat an amateur. I must ask you to remove the red tiles when we play. He's not colorblind. Three of spades. So I have 3, 4, 5, and 7. Suddenly, somebody gonna speak.
Ah, Baccarat.
Wow, 7 is very well cultured.
Played Junpei.
Junpei shook his head. He'd barely even heard of the game.
No, never.
All right then. How about I explain the rules to you a bit?
Of course, that seems completely relevant.
See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's going to win.
Interesting.
Whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands.
Well, yeah,
The
obviously.
way each hand works is different from other games too. You see, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards.
This seems very nonaristic.
Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose.
That's super interesting and super nonaristic.
And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff.
So wait, you add up your numbers in the... Did you say in the ones place or the tens place?
But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well.
How do I see...
The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have.
Okay, damn it. All that looking to see if I could go back and see what he actually said, and then the next line.
The strongest hand is a 9, and the weakest hand is a 0.
Zero's
You
weak.
just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
I do get it, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask for it, but Seven's explanation rushed through the minute was helpful.
Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
What puzzle in the Baccarat room? We're just talking.
And I guess we try everything.
Feel more confident if only slightly. You can approach the Baccarat table. I see the playing card behind the thick glass case. It's the 8 of spades. Hey, are we really supposed to play Baccarat? It's Baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's your opponent's hand? I think your opponent's number. If that's the case, what 3 cards we need to get that number? There are a couple of indentions of white lines around them, right? Then you gotta put down 3 cards, so... Yeah, okay, I got it. Oh my god, yes, we got it. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5, 9, 10, 11, 12 won't do it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I need another card. I can't do it with the cards I currently have. As long as you have a fashion design. So I'll maintain it probably still works. I guess I'll look at the last one. Wait. Seems the card attached to the panel. Can't move! Attached very well, it seems. You don't mind. What sort of card is this? Well, it's a playing card. Ace of spades, in fact. 5, 3, and ace. So we need to put a playing card in here. I just told you. Do we have to add up to 9, so we need the 8? Okay, that makes sense. I'm instructing Paul that guessing at random has not yielded better results. It's not random, dude. You just shut up. Wait, the shoe lights. I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. Ooh, booze! Casino coin bag. A whole bunch of coin stuff in this velour bag. Man, look at all those coins. It's going to allow us to convince the machines to move. That's what I'm thinking. As soon as I saw that coin bag, well, once I saw it was a coin bag, I guess I should say. Well, to be honest, I don't know. Press the button was back to the machine once, twice, nothing happened. Looks like the coin got stuck. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. Like, can I actually... Is this just dumb luck, or can I somewhat make it work? Because I definitely am not seeing any rhyme or reason to making it hit correctly. And what's so tough, if I might ask? Hitting the reels just right. The timing is, well, it's not easy. I don't believe you need to hit them just right. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Man, that took freaking forever, and I don't know why. I just had some sort of like mental block about it. Of the buttons are just buttons to make the reels stop. Of course, it's like, no, you press the damn buttons in the order that was projected. You don't care what the reels say. It's not about timing. It's about just, you know, and it was too easy, and I completely overlooked it, and I'm dumb. Impressive, Junpei. Appear to be unlocked now. So I get to the drawer and draw with the father's machine, yes? Yes, I get it, Snake. What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, playing card, and this, a key with the Venus symbol on it. Yep, okay, cool. Playing card, yes, I know, just pick them up, please. All right, now let's solve this puzzle. Yeah, I know. I know. So I need 2, 3, 4. All right, easy enough. So all I have to do is add up to 9. Great, you did it, Junpei. You still need to take the 8 card? Come on, let's grab it. Boop. And that will allow us to access this, because ace plus 8 is 9. And you go, hey, all right, it opened up. Since you have another device to contend with. There's 3 slots on this one. I guess I did need these. You're gonna take those cards back? Ain't gonna work. Just give it up. Wait, what? Why? These cards are stuck there pretty damn good. Kitty, move. And just lock those cards in. That's annoying. Okay. So the question is, can we still add up to 9? Because I don't know of any other cards that might exist. Probably just gotta make 9 with 3 cards from the slot, just like we did the Baccarat table. Can't do it though. There's still a card we're missing somewhere. Maybe we don't have enough cards? The question is, where will they be hanging out? And the answer is, I don't know. Okay, somewhere there is another card. God damn it. Okay, got through that. I'm just blind. So 5 plus 6 plus 7 is 18, digital root of 9. Alright, so put the cards we had left in the slots. What happens now? Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful, in fact. Seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Alright, we made it out again. We are the best around. I did find it. Alright, so this should make his companions round the casino and into the large open room. A room, in fact, they've been in once before. There's a little surprise in there. They already knew what their next steps had to be. So next time, we will push forward, run into everyone again, and make our next door choice. I will show as much of it as is new, or at least significantly new, because obviously if there's a significant scene and we delve into a lot of stuff, but if it's just more dialogue going the direction we already have been, then I will show you when I go into my next room, which will be different than the previous room. More different. See you then, guys. Hey there, guys. So after I cut everything down and removed the unnecessary parts where I just bumbled around and been like, I didn't understand, or was looking for a damn card. So I did actually, realize we had like 8 more minutes in the episode. So screw it, let's go. A room they've been in once before. There's a little surprise in there.
This way.
The iron gate still stood in place, locked tight along the stairway, and to the right of the center of it.
The keyhole with the Venus symbol.
Let's go.
The Venus key should work here.
Well, yes, obviously. Wasting no time. He pulled it out and shoved it in the keyhole. Shove it in that keyhole! As he sounded metal on metal, he felt the lock click open.
Sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
Junpei grabbed the handle on the left side, and Seven grabbed the handle on the right. Junpei signaled they both pushed, and the gate creaked open.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Fantastic.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Look, with how he's been moving, I think stairs are fine.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Seven's work. They leapt on the stairs and jogged quickly down them. Well, it seems that they're really, really, like, running now. No time at all. They found themselves on C deck.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
When he reached the water, he called back up at Snake and Seven.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
Yep, it's almost like they're the same level. The surface of the water below them was flat, like a
I'm
mirror.
just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
They began searching around, taking stock of what was on C deck.
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
Wow, Junpei had an unexpected moment of perversion there.
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Okay, so that was not perversion.
Yeah, I see it. No 2 ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Seven tousled Junpei's hair and what life thought to be a friendly matter. She might have feared his neck might break, even though it was clear Seven had kept his strength in check.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whoa, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
Junpei, man
What
up.
are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
Okay, I really like Seven's response there. That's awesome.
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
You were the only one looking for a devil, and you already put your sights on Lotus. Thankfully, Snake interrupted. With Junpei's observation, he got over to examine the card reader.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Snake, you are no fun. Like, you must go to parties and then, like, you walk in the door and everyone's like, oh, time to go.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right.
Man, Seven really does not like Lotus. And I don't know why. They haven't done anything to piss each other off yet. Seven shook Junpei's head even more vigorously, and the younger man began to feel as though his brain was being jostled around inside his skull.
Seven! Oh, that's too much! Oh, my head!
Well, you knew his reaction, and he went ahead anyway. Junpei's stomach began churning
Oh,
uncomfortably.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Yeah, if it's like the other scenario, they're going to come out while we're in this hallway. There are a great many doors lining both sides of the hallway. They seemed to stretch on forever, like all 3 minutes, and they felt very small.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right of the stairs, another hallway stretched out, running deeper into the bowels of the
We're
ship.
right this time.
After a few moments of moving briskly down the hallway, they emerged into an area roughly the same size and shape as the one at the top of the stairs. On the left side of the room were 4 French doors.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay.
Junpei nodded and grabbed the one closest to him.
Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
I love how he announces that. Yes, like typically that is what you do with unlocked doors, my friend. When I found an unlocked door, he threw it open. And he found the hospital room. Junpei didn't know what to make what he saw.
What?
He simply stood, unable to speak. Seven's eyes opened wide and his mouth gaped. For a few long moments, Seven at last managed to speak.
What is this place?
It's a hospital room.
It's so huge. And empty.
You'd prefer it be full of people? A massive room stretched out in front of them, more a cavern than a room. Its vastness was oppressive and bore down on Seven and Junpei. It wasn't empty. The entire room was filled with lines upon lines of beds. They were little more than a pipe and a mattress.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
How does Snake figure it out before everyone
The
else?
harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
These guys are the least observant people the world has ever known. 3 of them were emblazoned with large single-digit numbers, made with thick red paint, or possibly blood.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
Well, it means that 0 ran out of paint.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
We already know the answer.
Yeah, good idea.
3 of them threaded their way through the beds toward the back of the room. Upon reaching it, they proceeded to investigate each door in turn, but to no avail. So far I'm not seeing a lot different on this side.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out.
Suddenly someone spoke, interrupting Snake.
Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
Yep, we are lacking in reds. Junpei and the others put their hands on the panel, but nothing happened. The reds refused to change. They tried pulling the lever, and nothing happened. Soon discovered it wasn't only the reds on door 8 that seemed to be malfunctioning.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
I didn't. This is one of the more odd, the stranger things in the game.
Whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
Jermaine 7 talked. Snake busied himself with examining the red. After a time, he lowered his hands and spoke.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
Yeah, how? Like, he can't even see it. How does he make that decision?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom?
I bent over to look at the underside of the device.
Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
No one has any reason to do that.
I have no idea.
And we're the
Why on earth would I know something like that?
and we're also the first ones here. So why would Zero remove them? Just then, heard the sound of a door opening.
What now?
3 of them turned and saw a con. Oh, Juma thought it's.
June!
She stopped short, surprised to see them. That's interesting. So in this playthrough, they find us here, whereas before we actually went into the other place.
Ace! Santa! Clover! And Lotus!
Oh, you're happy to see her now, huh?
Guess everyone's here.
Jimmy and 7 were for the moment at a loss for words. And so now I'll end the episode. If there's anything significantly different in the next bit, I'll show it. Otherwise, I will join you back here whenever we go through. I don't know if I want to go through door 3 or not. I mean, I know I can if I want to be just a mouthy and, obnoxious brat. But the way this next scene gets shown, it doesn't make sense for me to do that. But we'll have to do it eventually. So I think we'll go ahead and go through door 3 this time. Because why the hell not? It seems interesting. See you then, guys.